Good morning, Lehigh. My name is Chris, and thanks for tuning in to our WKZN news broadcast, bringing you up to date globally and locally. On today's broadcast, we will be talking about tide concerns, embassy changes, and an Everblades player. The word of the week is contraceptive, meaning to prevent pregnancy. Red tide concerns are on the rise after visitors at Bonita Beach said dead fish washing up on the shore. Last couple of days, it's been a lot more fish, Bonita Springs resident Mary Galente said. A variety of fish from big to little have washed up, leaving behind the bad stench. Tim Galente, a resident from Bonita, said the smell is putrid. The cough that comes with it is really annoying. FWC put out a warning in relation to the smell, advising people to be careful because of health concerns. Coast Guards responded to a call Saturday at 9 p.m. in regards to a boater's 20-foot sailboat overturning during the Water Tribe Everglades Challenge. The boater was located 12 miles south of Sanibel Island. Fortunately enough, the boater was not injured. Germain Arena, home of Florida Everblades, is where Logan Rowe pursues his passion for hockey in a state where sunshine and beaches often steal the spotlight. Ice hockey and Southwest Florida don't really go together, said Rowe, a third-year defenseman for the Everglades. On the surface, he's right, but states like Minnesota, Michigan, and New York are more synonymous with hockey, yet the sport continues to grow both in popularity and skill level in Southwest Florida. His appreciation for the organization's past is indicative of his character, something not lost on head coach Brad Ralph. He is a great person, first and foremost. He is a quiet kid and goes about his business, Ralph described, going on to say that the fans adore him. Ralph joined the Everblades in 2016, Rowe's second year with the team. He's been thrilled with what he's seen during his 2 years coaching the hometown kid. That concludes our local and school announcements. Let's transition over to our international headlines. In world news, Italy is holding a new campaign to vote for Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi. This will be a close call, though, as 4% of the seats will not be there, so the Prime Minister will only have 40% to vote for him. All of Italy are saying that this campaign will share the biggest vote of 35.5%. An asteroid will fly by the Earth on Friday on a path closer than the moon's. Asteroid 2018 CB is the second small asteroid to buzz by the planet this week. Even still, it is set to pass by safely. Guatemala will move its embassy in Israel to Jerusalem in 2 months, just 2 days after the United States plans to relocate its embassy to the city. Guatemalan President Jimmy Morales made the announcement Sunday at the American-Israel Public Affairs Committee Annual Policy Conference in Washington. Let's look at Lizette with our animal of the day.
The marten are slender, agile animals found in northern forests across the northern hemisphere in places such as Canada and Alaska. American martens actually do not hibernate and are active all winter, although they are able to dig tunnels and move through the snow during winter to find food.
What an interesting creature. Well, let's mosey on down to Gaming Town with Noah, our game sheriff.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night is a true classic. This game, along with Super Metroid, created the genre of Metroidvania. The gameplay is so enjoyable and the RPG elements just add to the playability. Also, this soundtrack is one of the best of all time. Symphony of the Night is a game almost anyone can enjoy.
I do love me a good video game. But on a more real tone, Brashard, why don't you update us on what's new in the world of sports?
Good morning, Lehigh. Brashard here with your Lightning Sports. Last week, your baseball team took down Gateway Charter with a score of 15-8. Today, they host Palmetto Ridge in what should be a good game. Come out and wish the team to another victory over a talented opponent. In national news, Deontay Wilder continues his reign as the heavyweight champion. Taking on Luis Ortiz, the fight seemed to be getting away from Wilder. However, in what he called expected, Wilder ended the match in the 9th round with the knockout. That's all for your Lightning Sports. Back to you at the news desk.
That concludes our broadcast. Thanks for watching the Lehigh Live WKZN News. Have a sensational day.
Do you have any information that belongs in our newscast? Make sure to submit it into Castle and don't forget to hit the Read on the Morning News button for us to announce it.